Hello everyone, you are on the Mobi channel and I am glad to see you on my channel again. In this video I will analyze the entire plot related to the secret agent in episode 68 to understand what he is up to, whose side he is on and whether he really helps agents or only uses them. I will also tell you some of my theories about the secret agent and tell you my theories about the next 69 episodes. Therefore, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're starting. Part 2 of episode 68 asked even more questions about the plot of the secret agent in the series. Why is he doing this? Why does he need a cameraman plunger? When did he meet the cameraman in the red shirt and where is he taking them? And how is a secret agent connected to a scientist? I will also try to answer these questions. And you also feel free to write your theories in the comments. Let's start with the very first appearance of a secret agent in the series. He's still without his fancy glasses here, and to be honest, he looks a little confused. He also appears in the next episode. He gets very close to the Titan TV man. Maybe he thinks he's dreaming all this and he doesn't believe what's happening. I have a theory that he still managed to get out of the world where he was stuck in a secret deleted episode. After all, according to the plot, he tried to get out of this gray world. But as we know, he failed to do it in that episode and it is possible that his first appearance is just the same moment when he got out. I assume that then he had just created a teleporter and did not yet know how to use it, and only then he gradually began to follow the agents to understand what they were fighting and who these SKIBIDI toilet were. But if the secret agent came from another world, then how is he related to the scientist? I have a theory that a secret agent needs a scientist. But why? I think he looked at the recordings of the previous episodes and realized that SKIBIDI the scientist is a pretty smart character, since he can so easily copy the technologies of the Alliance and improve them, making his invention stronger. And I think now you have a question: how did the secret agent manage to watch the recordings of previous episodes? The answer is simple. Agents of TV Men. I assume that TV Man agents, as well as Speaker Man agents, originally existed in the SKIBIDI toilet universe. It's just that the Speaker Men came to the rescue later than the cameraman. And TV Mans came later than everyone else. But how did the agents of TV Mans find out that there is a secret agent? The fact is that they were constantly monitoring everything that was happening, and when the Titan TV man had his first fight with the infected Titan Speaker Man, they noticed this strange man, and people had not appeared in the series for a long time. Therefore, most likely the agents of TV Mans found a secret agent and brought him to their laboratory. There was also a TV Man scientist there. The secret agent told the scientist everything and they now have one common goal: to get the scientist himself, or to get access to where he stores all his inventions and developments. It is possible that everything that was said earlier was a big nonsense for you. Well then, let's move on to the facts and I will build theories based only on the facts and moments that happened in the series. It is no longer clear to anyone that the cameraman in the red shirt has a device that can pick locks in the secret bunker of the SKIBIDI toilet. It emits a green light. And which of the characters does the green color also apply to? That's right, a secret agent. This means that a secret agent handed over this device to a cameraman in a red shirt. But when he managed to do it, I guess it all started at the end of episode 47. Let me remind you that at the end of episode 47, G-Toilet shot the POV operator with his lasers and then he miraculously survived, because his camera was still showing. And the secret agent himself came up to him. I think this was the first meeting between a secret agent and a cameraman in a red shirt. And since then, Mr. Secret Agent has had his own agent, who now works not only for the Alliance, but also for a secret agent. I explained that in this part of the video I rely only on the moments that happened in the series. That is, in this theory, the agents of TV Mans are in no way connected with a secret agent. That is, the secret agent works alone, or rather he works with his assistant. This is a cameraman in a red shirt. Also, how to explain the fact that the cameraman in the red shirt got into the secret bunker before everyone else, if in episode 65 he was in a completely different location? Do you think the damaged Titans took him with them? I doubt it very much. Most likely, the secret agent teleported to him again, fixed him at some points and then they moved to the location where the secret bunker is located. Next, the secret agent moved the cameraman in a red shirt inside the bunker and ordered him to wait for others and gave him this very device that picks locks. Perhaps he also ordered him to close the bunker door, on his signal. I doubt that a secret agent needs a cameraman plunger, since the cameraman in the red shirt closed the door right before he arrived. Perhaps the secret agent knew or assumed that if there was a camera plunger in the bunker, then the plan might go differently. But why does a secret agent need other cameraman and speakerman agents? Most likely, he needs something and it is in a secret bunker. He cannot move there alone, because it is very dangerous there. Therefore, he clears his way thanks to a squad of agents who have infiltrated a secret bunker. But what could there be in a secret bunker that he needed so much? Perhaps there are other people there, or perhaps there is some kind of invention that he needs, or there is a completely new race of agents who can stop this madness. You can also write your theories in the comments, because the most interesting ones get into the video, as well as the comments of these guys here. And now let's discuss with you what can happen next in the plot of The Secret Agent. I understand that my theories are so crazy that I already seem to exist in the universe of Skibidi Toilet. But I think the secret agent wants to get rid of Cameraman's plunger, because if we watch a moment from episode 67, we see a cameraman in a red shirt closing the door before Cameraman's plunger got into the bunker. Perhaps the secret agent assumed that the plunger cameraman would be able to interfere with his plan and initially did not want him to be present in the secret bunker. This explains why there was a malfunction on the camera plunger of the cameraman while they were watching the Skibidi Toilet workflow. At this point, the POV plunger cameraman behaved very strangely, and I think it was the work of a secret agent. After all, if the cameraman plunger hadn't popped out, they probably wouldn't have been noticed and the big cameraman agent would still be alive. Perhaps in the future the secret agent himself will appear in the bunker, because we have already seen his green glow. Perhaps he will personally crack the plunger of the cameraman so that he will follow his orders. And now let's talk about the device that the cameraman in the red shirt has. It seems to me that breaking into doors is not the only ability of this device. It can also be a weapon, a defense, and perhaps even a teleporter. Remember the Skibidi scientist who attacked a squad of agents and killed the brave big agent cameraman. And so, if you look closely, when the doors close, you can see how he smiles very cunningly. We saw a similar smile from the fake Titan G toilet in episode 64. The Titan knew that he was leading the Titans into a trap and therefore smiled. It is possible that this dangerous scientist also knows that even greater danger awaits the agents downstairs. It is even possible that he himself went to the lower floor to meet a squad of agents there again. But don't worry, because the cameraman in the red shirt didn't just hack the elevator. He definitely knows where to go, and if they stopped on this floor, then it's necessary. After all, most likely now the cameraman in the red shirt is controlled by a secret agent. We are probably slowly but surely approaching something very unexpected, something that will be the main plot of Skibidi Toilet in the future. After all, the war between agents and toilets is too easy for Mr. Boom. I think something more interesting awaits us. Therefore, episodes of Mr. Boom need to be reviewed several times, and this applies not only to viewers, but also to authors like me. When parsing, I was very hasty and did not see this secret message, which leads to the secret episode with Godzilla. This proves that it was Mr. Boom who made this secret episode. By the way, under this secret video you can also find my comment. Also, in the analysis, I mentioned that these are characters from Mythbusters, but as it turned out, these are actually characters from the TV series Breaking Bad. And yes, imagine that in my entire life I have never watched this series. Well, I've considered my mistakes. And if you have watched up to this point, then go to the secret episode of Mr. Boom. The link will be in the first pinned comment, and like my comment, as well as write something to me under it. You've been on the Mobi channel, and remember that the plot doesn't end, it's just beginning.